Now, verse 3. And I heard a loud voice from heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people. God himself will be with them and be their God. Now, when you read this at a surface level, you'll just continue walking without stopping at the depth of verse 3. There is a huge depth in this verse. In this verse, my beloved, we find there is a dualism. There is a dualism here. Dueto. What is it? Number one, the tabernacle of God is with men. Now please pay attention. The tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them. So when the tabernacle of God, tabernacle means a tent, right? The dwelling place of God. God, Israel in the Sinai desert with a tent. That was the tabernacle. So the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them. When God dwells with men, the outcome result of it, and they shall be his people, and he shall be their God. God and men are being mentioned twice, however, in a different way. See, you wouldn't pick this up, huh? God and men are being mentioned twice, but in a different way. When it came to men, God will dwell with men. But when it came to people, their God will dwell with his people. It's no longer just God, but it is their God. And it's no longer men, it is people now. So when it came to men, God dwells with men. But when it came to people, their God dwelled with his people. What does that mean? God will be their God, and men will be his people. Now, men here refers to humans. Men refers to humans. People, in verse 3, refers to nation. Men refers to humans. People refers to nation. God came to dwell with us. You see, when God came, he searched for men, humans, not for people, nation. It'll come clearer as we go. When God came, his intention was to dwell with us. But when he came to dwell with us, he searched for men, humans, not for people, nations to dwell with. Why? God searched for humans, men. Now, in the Hebrew, Aramaic, Syriac language, to understand the word human, we call it Barnasha. Barnasha has two meanings. Barnasha can mean this person came from the backbone of another person. So I am born of my parents. So I came from my parents. I came from another man. But Barnasha also, Bar means son. Nasha, son of man. So you've heard about the Lord Jesus, especially in the Gospel of Matthew. He is referred to as the Son of Man. So he came from another human being, that is his mom, the Holy Mother. But Barnasha also has another meaning. Nasha in Syriac, Aramaic, derives from the word Nishyana. Nishyana means forgetfulness. So Barnasha, son of forgetfulness. So who is the human being? He is the son of forgetfulness. He is the son of the forgetfulness, meaning he is the human being that forgets always. And don't we forget? So God came searching for men. Searching for who? Searching for the son of forgetfulness to dwell with. To dwell with. God searched for those who have forgotten him. In other words, God came searching for everyone who has forgotten him. Who has forgotten him? The entire human race. Humans, Bar Nasha, son of forgetfulness. All humanity forgotten about God and walked away from him. He came searching for those who have forgotten him, to dwell with them. The Lord Jesus said it in Matthew 10:6. But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. But rather go to those who have forgotten me. Lost sheep meaning forgotten me. That's why they were lost. Because they forgot me, they walked away from me. The result of that, they were lost. So go to the lost one, not to the found one. Go to the lost one. I, God, came searching for men, humans, the son of forgetfulness, who have forgotten me and distanced themselves from me. I, God, became man to dwell with man. I, God, became man to remind man that you have forgotten me. Incredible. Now why? Why would God do that? Why would God search for those who have forgotten him? Why would God search for those who have gone away and walked away from him and gave not even one penny about him? Why would you search for someone that doesn't care about you? One reason and one only. L-O-V-E. That is the only reason. If it wasn't for love, God wouldn't have cared one tiny little bit about no one. You see, love is the strongest thing in existence and at the same time the weakest. Love can do wonders, but love breaks its owner. Not only breaks, but smashes you, destroys you, cuts you to smithereens. The problem is, love is the only thing you cannot live without. And the day you have no love in you, consider yourself dead. Finished. Because of love, God came searching for those who have forgotten about him.